Have you ever wondered what it takes to prepare for a touring journey to Africa? Welcome to a comprehensive guide that will enlighten you on this very subject. This video will walk you through the intricate process of preparing for your African adventure, emphasizing the significance of meticulous planning to ensure a successful journey. From researching your destination, health precautions, visa formalities, to packing smart and safety measures, we've got you covered. So, let's dive into the first step of your preparation journey. A journey begins long before you step on the plane. It starts with researching your destination. In our case, that's the vast, diverse continent of Africa. Now, Africa isn't a single entity, but a rich tapestry of 54 unique countries. Each one has its own culture, customs, and laws that are as varied as the landscapes they inhabit. It's important to respect and understand these differences to ensure a pleasant and enriching experience. Start with the basics. What are the local customs? How do people greet each other? What's considered polite or impolite? For instance, in some African cultures, it's considered impolite not to accept food when offered, while in others, it's customary to greet elders in a specific way. Understanding these nuances can help you blend in and connect with the locals on a deeper level. Next, consider the laws. They can be vastly different from what you're accustomed to back home. For example, in some countries, it's illegal to take photographs of certain buildings or people without explicit permission. So it's crucial to familiarize yourself with these regulations to avoid any misunderstandings or legal issues. Now let's talk about the weather. Africa's climate varies greatly, from the arid deserts of the Sahara to the lush rainforests of the Congo Basin. Familiarize yourself with the weather patterns of the regions you're planning to visit. If you're heading to the Serengeti in Tanzania during the Great Migration, you'll experience dry weather. And if you're trekking up Mount Kilimanjaro, you'll need to prepare for both tropical and freezing conditions. Understanding the climate helps you plan your activities and pack appropriately. Remember, a little research goes a long way. The more informed you are, the more you can immerse yourself in the experience without worrying about cultural faux pas or unexpected weather changes. Now that you have a better understanding of your destination, we move on to the next step. The next critical step in your preparation is ensuring your health is in check. When it comes to traveling, especially to a vast and diverse continent like Africa, health is not something you want to gamble with. It's essential to be proactive rather than reactive. Firstly, let's talk about vaccinations. They are your first line of defense against diseases that might be prevalent in certain areas of Africa. The exact vaccines you'll need may vary, depending on the countries you're visiting. Common vaccinations for travelers to Africa include hepatitis A and B, typhoid, yellow fever, and meningitis. The rabies vaccine is also recommended for those planning to be in close contact with animals. It's best to consult with a healthcare provider to determine your specific needs based on your travel itinerary. Next, it's important to consider health insurance. While we all hope for smooth sailing, it's wise to be prepared for any unexpected health issues that may arise during your trip. In many parts of Africa, private healthcare can be expensive, and public healthcare might not be up to the standards you're accustomed to. Having appropriate travel health insurance can provide you with peace of mind, knowing that you're covered in case of any medical emergencies. Lastly, don't forget to pack a robust first aid kit. This should include basics like band-aids, antiseptic wipes, and pain relievers, but also consider adding items like rehydration salts and anti-diarrheal medication. It's also wise to pack any prescription medications you regularly take in their original packaging with a copy of your prescription. In addition to these steps, if you have any specific health concerns related to your journey, it's vital to discuss them with your healthcare provider. They can provide advice tailored to your personal health needs and ensure that you're as prepared as possible for your adventure. Remember, health precautions aren't just about preventing problems, they're about ensuring you can enjoy your trip to the fullest without any worries. With your health precautions sorted, let's move to the next important step. Obtaining the right travel documents is a crucial part of your journey preparation. Imagine this, after months of planning, you're finally ready to step foot on the African continent, only to be turned back at the airport because you didn't have the correct visa. Not a great start to your adventure, right? That's why understanding and adhering to visa requirements is so important. First things first, a valid passport is your golden ticket to travel. It's not just a booklet of pages, but your primary identification in foreign lands. It should have at least 6 months of validity remaining from your planned date of return. Now let's talk visas. Most African countries require travelers to obtain a visa before arrival. Some countries offer visas on arrival or e-visas that can be applied for online. However, the requirements vary widely from country to country. For instance, while South Africa may not require a visa for certain nationalities, countries like Kenya or Tanzania do. So, how do you navigate through this web of information? The best place to start is the embassy or consular websites of the African countries you intend to visit. They will have the most accurate and updated information about visa requirements. In addition to your passport and visa, some countries may require additional documents, such as proof of yellow fever vaccination, return or onward travel tickets, or proof of accommodation. Don't forget, rules can change quickly, so it's essential to check for updates closer to your departure date. With your travel documents in order, you're one step closer to your African adventure. Now, let's talk about one of the most challenging parts of travel preparation: packing. In the grand scheme of planning a trip, packing might seem like a minor detail, but packing smart can make all the difference in your travel experience. Not only does it save you from dragging around a heavy suitcase, but it also ensures you're prepared for whatever situation you might encounter. Packing light is the first step. It's a skill that comes with practice, but once you master it, you'll never go back. It gives you mobility, flexibility, and peace of mind. Remember, you can always buy what you need at your destination if you forget something. When it comes to clothing, it's not just about what you like or what's comfortable. You need to consider the climate and cultural sensitivity of your destination. For a trip to Africa, pack light, breathable clothes for the hot days, and a jacket or sweater for the cooler nights. But don't forget, Africa is a vast continent with diverse climates, so make sure to check the weather forecast for your specific destination. Cultural sensitivity is key when visiting any foreign country. In some African cultures, modest attire is preferred, especially in religious or rural areas. So pack clothes that cover your shoulders and knees just to be on the safe side. Now, onto the essentials. Africa's great outdoors can be a paradise for insects. Pack an insect repellent. Sunscreen is another must-have considering the intense sun. And don't forget a good pair of sturdy shoes, especially if you plan to go on safaris or long walks. In addition to these, pack a basic medical kit with band-aids, antiseptic wipes, and any prescription medications you take regularly. Consider a portable charger for your devices, a reusable water bottle, and a travel adapter for your electronics. Packing smart is not about fitting as much as you can into your suitcase. It's about choosing what you bring with care, considering not just your needs, but also the environment and culture you'll be stepping into. With your bags packed, you're almost ready for your journey. Finally, let's discuss safety precautions. When touring Africa, it's crucial to stay vigilant about your personal safety. Every country has its unique safety concerns, so it's important to research the situation before arriving. Stay informed about any advisories or alerts by frequently checking official travel websites. Avoiding certain areas can be key to your safety. Some regions may have higher crime rates or may be politically unstable. Research can help you identify these areas and plan your journey accordingly. Be wary of scams that target tourists. It's not uncommon for locals to offer seemingly attractive deals or services. Always verify information and negotiate prices before agreeing to anything. Safeguarding your valuables is another important aspect of travel safety. Keep your passport, money, and other important items secure at all times. Consider using a money belt or a secure bag that can be worn close to your body. Your journey preparation is now complete, and you're ready to embark on your African adventure. So that's it. These are the steps to prepare for a touring journey to Africa. We've covered researching your destination, taking health precautions, arranging visa and travel documents, packing smart, and ensuring your safety. It's a journey of 1,000 miles that begins with these practical steps. Each step is crucial in its own right and contributes to a memorable experience in the cradle of humankind. Remember, good preparation is the key to a successful journey. Happy travels.